Good morning, children. Today I will discuss lesson number 1 of Value Education book. The name of the chapter is The Essence of Character. When the students are asked about the relevance of including value education in the syllabus, different students give different answers. Some of them remain quiet and start thinking of the answer. Some say that it makes their life good. There are some students who answer that moral science helps them to be away from bad habits, while there are some students who say that moral science helps in developing good habits in life. If you look at the answers, you will find that all of them are giving correct answers. All are trying to express their views in different ways, but they are trying to give the same idea only. They try to explain how moral values help them in building their characters. You are often asked, "Who are you?" Then you say that I am son of Mr. Arora. Your answer is acceptable. Really, your answer explains only one side of your life. It is only telling about your relationship with your parents. You rely and refer to the parents because you know that your parents are well known and well respected in the society. So you take the name of the parents and you acknowledge your parents. So you are trying to tell your identity in the same way. But if you find to know about the real you, if you want to know who am I, you have to answer some questions. The questions may be: do you try to be the real son of your parents? Are you good at studies? Are you an honest person? Are you honest in your actions too? Do you sincerely try to improve yourself each day? Do you listen to your parents? Do you obey your elders? Do you love your younger brothers and sisters? Do you spend your time wisely? Do you want to bring name and fame to yourself and to your parents? So these are some questions which will come to your mind. And when you answer these questions, you will find the real you. So in order to find out the answers of these questions, you have to look at yourself. When you look at yourself, you get a clear picture of yourself. Now, first thing is that you refer to your parents, because parents are your guides. They have been helping you throughout your life. They help you in developing a blooming personality. They tell you what is right, what is wrong. They have taught you how to walk, how to talk, how to eat. So they are the ones who are guiding you throughout your life. They want you to acquire an attractive personality. So in order to acquire an attractive personality, you have to imbibe some good qualities. With the help of your parents, with the help of your elders and near and dear ones. Now sometimes it so happens that your mind is filled with lot of unwanted thoughts, undesirable wishes, wild emotions. You want to roam in a world of pleasure. Now these pleasures are momentary pleasures. They will take you to the heights of glory. But these heights of glories are false glories. The worldly pleasures and comforts are just like the flies which are in front of fire. You must have seen flies, roaming around the fire. They are attracted to the beauty of fire, but actually they do not realize the danger behind it. The fire kills the flies. So some of the people which are coming in your life, they are not a good friend. They want to just make friendship with you, maybe to become famous, or maybe to attain some glory, or they want to take help from you. So what happens is that when you fall in bad companionship, you are actually trying to destroy yourself. At this time, the role of moral science is very, very important. The moral values actually help you to realize what is right and what is wrong. When you finally find out what is wrong, you will try to correct yourself. Here lies the role of education. Education plays a very, very important role in character formation. Now, education has got two main motives. First is it will help you to make your life. Second is it will help you to make a good living. Now, we know that these two are a very, very important role of education. When we talk about true system of education, it is actually trying to build up a pleasing character within you so that you become good citizens of the nation. We all know that today's student is the citizen of tomorrow. So the future lies on you. Actually, the future of the nation depends upon the education and the knowledge being given to the students. Now, in order to have a prosperous and an honorable nation, we need to have citizens of true character. So here we will acquire true knowledge and good behavior during the childhood. When we are in school, we learn good habits. When we learn good habits at an early stage in our life, these good habits remain with you permanently in your life. You will always remember the right path and you will refrain yourself from going into the wrong direction. This is the impact of moral science. Now, this moral science not only helps you during your childhood, it helps you during your entire life. Morality is just like a seed that is planted in the hearts of the children. When we sow the seed, we find that seed will take its own time to develop into a plant. When it gets proper environment, when it gets timely water, timely food, sunlight and suitable environment, then it becomes a plant. And finally it starts giving flowers and fruits. But this does not happen in a day. It takes its own time. It is a natural phenomenon. Similarly, as you grow up, you acquire a number of good habits. There are different human values, various religious traditions which you acquire throughout your lifetime. It happens by step process. We must cultivate in ourselves a lot of written values, sometimes unwritten laws and customs of the family as well as the society. These help us in becoming a man of true character. We take help of our parents, teachers, friends and other people who come in our life. Character is not a gift, it is an accomplishment. It is built up slowly through hard work. So character is a sum total of many qualities like honesty, sincerity, humility and other moral values. People of character live by their values. A true character develops the capacity of self-discipline in one's life. When a person develops a positive attitude towards life, he has a positive attitude towards values, the person becomes a blessing to the society. The good behavior is developed through moral values which he has acquired throughout his life by effort, by practicing it on daily basis. That is why you are being taught moral science. So moral science helps the students to shine and develop in life. So I have taught you the entire chapter. You have you must have understood the importance of value education in your life. Thank you, children. God bless each and every one of you.